Animal communication. Oh my gosh. I love connecting with animals on the other side. I'm going to talk a little bit about animal communication today, how this all works, and what those sessions look like. So, when I connect with animals, I connect with their soul. So, whether the animal is here, still alive and doing well, or on the other side and they have passed over, I connect with their soul. And so, I raise my vibrations very high up to somewhere between the angelic realm and the animal realm. And with the angels, they're all there, and then the animal, and we really just I connect with them and I bring through messages for their human, for their loved one. And so for animals who are on the other side, they come to me. I'll connect to them just as they were in life with their owner, with their. I don't like to say owner. I like to say human because like it's that human animal relationship, and it's so beautiful. It's so special, and it's very very healing. And of course, it's unconditional love. So, yeah, so they come forward very much with their personality. They like to show me their personality. I'm very clairvoyant, so I'll see them or I'll hear them in my mind, in my head with my own voice. And they'll just show me images of just like validating their time with their human and their life. And you, as if you're wanting a reading, you can provide me up to 3 questions, anything that you'd like to know about your animal, like any questions you have for them. So whether they're on the other side or whether they're here, and I'll tune in with their soul, to their soul and to them, and bring through any messages. So when I connect to animals who are here still and alive, they'll bring through messages like they've told me how when they're struggling, when the owner has their question has been like, "I can't get them to the vet. This is really hard. Like, can you talk to them? And like, I need help with this." The animal will show me that they're terrified of of the cage, and so I'll bring through some strategies on how to support you to get them to the vet, or I'll do a body scan of any ailments, any health issues, and of course, I'll only receive the information that you're meant to know right now, so I can't guarantee anything, but I will bring through as much information as I possibly can to support you. And I do ask the angels to support me with that. And yeah, bring through lots of validations and messages from the animal to you. They'll show me like their favorite toys, or how they used to sit on their owner's on their human's lap, not their owner, their human's lap. It's really beautiful. I usually cry in the sessions because the amount of just pure unconditional love. These animals, they're such a joy to connect with. They're really, really funny. So it's a mixture of like laughter and crying. These are not live sessions. These are actually audio recorded. So I will tune in. So when you book a session with me, you'll book for a certain date, and then from that date, I will have your session done, and you'll receive it between 1 to 3 days from the date that you booked your session for. And so I'll just connect in with them, and I'll just press record, and it's just on audio. And so you get to keep the audio recording. And so I'll email it to you, and I absolutely suggest that you download it because I don't really keep the recordings for more than about a month just to save room online to continue to record. And but it's a beautiful treasure. I've loved connecting people with their animals who have crossed over, bringing through lots of healing around the time that they passed, kind of leading up to that, healing in just things that had happened in life, bringing through a lot of like information. It's been really neat to bring through like information about the animals, like when they were first born in the first year or two, and how like what happens in that year if there's went through some trauma can affect them down the road. And so it's really just bringing through information and guidance from the angels for you, for your animal, or just messages and validations from your animal from the other side. So yeah, I don't focus a lot of my business on animal communication. I work a lot with angels and spirit guides and energy. However, it is my absolute honor to be the voice for the voiceless. And having done my a very fair share of animal communication sessions, they're extremely healing for the animal and for their human. And it's my absolute pleasure to be a voice for them and to bring through the support and the healing. I get emotional even thinking about it because it really is so beautiful. So, just wanted to share a little bit about my animal communication sessions. If you have any questions about them, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to talk about them. Um, yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to say. So, yeah, they're lots of fun. Animals are so funny. They have this beautiful way of bringing through messages and validations and healing. So many animals, like, especially healing for the animal too. So, if you are looking to just receive some healing for your animal regarding any aspect, their health or well being, the angels hold them in this beautiful healing energy. And what happens is the angels will, like Archangel Raphael will come in, but there's like just I don't know exactly who they are, but they show me as healing angels, and they're just like angels that just support with healing, and they'll hold your animal, and they show me like the animal will be laying in this beautiful cloud with like this dome, and all the hands are kind of over it, and it's beautiful, very very healing. And as their animals are receiving healing, I'll be talking to like their higher self, their soul, and as well as like your team or the animals spirit team, and just bringing continuing to bring through some messages and or explaining kind of what's happening with the healing and what the angels are showing me. So it's really powerful, it's really beautiful, and there's just a joy, they're a joy to connect to and to facilitate healing for us. So that's a little bit about animal communication with the angels.